We have a solar flare CANIBAL CME directed to our Earth today. It arrives today. It left the sun November 1st, 2nd. And it's two solar flares, one surpassing the other, getting their lines twisted and coming in together. I never even knew this was possible, but this is exactly what's happening. And we will be getting beautiful auroras in the Northern Hemisphere. And those of you in California, you could be lucky enough to see northern lights that far down. This is a NASA simulation. Here you go. One overtaking the other, as you can see. A CANIBAL CME, 1, 2, and the second one overtakes it as they try to fight which one is going to go faster. A CANIBAL CME. Images from a computer animation illustrate the conception of coronal mass ejection, cannibalism. Coronal mass ejections are clouds, as we know, electrified magnetic gas weighing billions of tons ejected from the sun, hurtle into space, and we're especially, of course, thoughtful of the ones directed at us. The first CME blasts from the right side of the sun as extending into space, becoming fainter. A second CME erupts from near the same region of the sun as the first one, appearing as another bright burst, and the second CME moving faster than the first, overtaking it, and it simulates the first CME in frames 4 through 6. Solar research believes CANIBAL CMEs may be the source of complex ejecta CME clouds, those with a larger, more complex structure than the typical CMEs. These traits cause complex ejecta CMEs to trigger protracted magnetic storms when they envelop the Earth. And this is what's coming at us now. This is, of course, NASA. Or here we are. Okay, here we go. CME is coming out. And the second one is following. And look at this. This is what the CANIBAL CME looks like. Okay, and this one here, let's go here, another animation. Finally, support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box. Again, there we go. First CME coming up, and the second CME overtaking it as they go into the same direction. This is the CANIBAL CME. And that's what they look like. So that's what's coming at us now. And according to space weather, of course, we're going to have northern lights in the northern atmosphere. CANIBAL CMEs coming at us from yesterday. The geomagnetic storm conditions are flickering between G1 and G2. G1 being minor, G2 moderately strong, and this is what happens with the G2. Power systems, high latitude power systems may experience voltage alarms. Long duration storms may cause transformer damage. Spacecraft operations, corrective actions to orientation may be required by ground control, possible changes in drag effect orbit predictions. So that would be coming in. So if these conditions persist, then Scandinavia, Iceland, Canada, Northern Europe, even northern tier US states, can expect to see northern lights, auroras, tonight. That's tonight. The CANIBAL CME sparks low altitude auroras. Auroras in California, that would be something. You can believe that. Last night, the glow is strong G3. Geomagnetic storm spread almost to Los Angeles. Aurora chaser Humming Zing took the picture just outside Lincoln, California. There we go. Okay, G3 again. Power systems voltage correction may require false alarms triggered on some protective devices. Again, spacecraft operations, surface changes, charging may occur on satellite components. Drag may increase on low Earth orbit satellites. and corrections may be needed for orientation problems, intermittent satellite navigation, things like that. So this is what's coming at us now. This is today's CANIBAL CME, the CANIBAL CMEs, as explained to us by Space Weather and NOAA. Okay, there we go. Coming out November 2nd. There we go again. The CME is a cannibal because it ate others of its own kind. The CANIBAL CME are faster coronal mass ejections that sweep up slower CMEs in front of them, and the mishmash contains tangled magnetic fields, compressed plasmas that can do a good job sparking geomagnetic storms, that is, from the solar flare geomagnetic storms. The slower CME in this case hurled into space November 1st and 2nd by departing sunspot AR 2887, and the CANIBAL caught up with them almost immediately after leaving the sun. This NOAA computer model shows what happened. Okay, here we go again. There we go. The two of them catch up. They're fighting as to who's going to come to us fastest. So this is what the situation is now. And those of you there in California, if you saw the Northern Lights, that's fantastic. I saw them once when I was 12, 13 years old, when I used to live in Montreal, Canada. One winter night, February, Friday, I remember, because we had gone to visit after my ballet and piano lesson, some friends, and we would stay out late at night. And when I came back, I saw this shivering, beautiful sheet of rainbow colors above us, no sound whatsoever. It was just fascinating. Snow all over the ground, reflecting all these colors. This is on Space Weather, the latest updates, and this is the sunspot where we got that flare from, 2887. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support.